What's up guys, it's SB Auto Taurus, and today we're going to be checking out the totally redone from the ground up 2024 Lincoln Nautilus. This is coming in right around $63,000, so let's see how Lincoln is keeping up with the competition. Starting off with the specs, this particular Nautilus is the hybrid version, costing you an additional $1,500. Under the hood, you're looking at a turbocharged 2-liter inline 4-cylinder engine paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, producing roughly 250 horsepower. This Nautilus is all-wheel drive and weighs about 4,300 pounds and can tow about 1,700 pounds. Moving on to the exterior, this Nautilus is finished in white platinum metallic. Starting off with the headlights, you're looking at triple LED beam headlights with a daytime running light that continues on through the grille. Down below, you're seeing functional air curtains finished off in this gloss black finish. You're looking at a very nice Lincoln signature grille, and you'll notice this blue emblem, meaning this Nautilus is equipped with the optional hybrid system. Below that, you'll see the various cameras and sensors. Moving on to the wheels, these are one of the 3-wheel options, which are these 21-inch machined aluminum alloy wheels with these dark inserts. Moving on to the side of the vehicle, you see more blue branding. For the mirrors, these are gloss black with the LED turn signals and more cameras for the 360-degree camera system. Right next to that, you'll notice the door handles nicely integrated into the window. There's your keyless entry access. Moving on to the back, you'll notice the signature Lincoln taillights. As you can see, the exhausts aren't functional, and the real ones are underneath the car. Up top, you'll notice the rear wiper is hidden nicely into the spoiler. Overall, a great exterior with many unique elements. To get into the Nautilus, all you have to do is click this little button in the door handle like so. Starting off with the door panel, you'll notice this gray leather padding on top, and below that, this is where you control your ambient lighting. You also have a beige leather armrest with your lock and unlock buttons and 3 memory seat settings. On this Nautilus, you get the Rebel sound system. These are your window switches, which are finished in a very nice metallic finish. This is your automatic door handle. Alright, so first impression, this cabin feels very, very nice with this 48-inch touchscreen that is highly noticeable. First, here's your thin style steering wheel that is very easy to use. You also have controls, but they're accessible through the touchscreen. Next to that, you'll notice your air vents that are completely configurable through the touchscreen. Below that, you have your headlight controls, your gas cap, and your hatch. You also have your parking brake and your hood latch right there. Next up, you'll use this little screen to control the class-leading 48-inch panoramic screen. First up, these are your ambient lighting controls that appear on these gloss black panels. If you click on the screen icon, you can actually customize what each part of the screen shows just by simply dragging it. If you go into your apps icon, you'll access the radio, messages, Apple CarPlay, Android Audio, settings, and even games and YouTube, which all still need to be set up, as you can see. If you click on the car icon, you'll access the ambient light, digital scent, which is placed in the center console, and you'll access your car drive modes, which are normal, conserve, excite, slippery, and deep conditions. Below the screen, you can adjust your AC temperature, heated and ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, your fan speed, your rear AC, and of course other climate controls. As you can see, you can only adjust your AC controls through the screen, which may be frustrating to some. Across the dash, everything is soft touch leather. Your gear shifter is underneath the screen, which is fairly easy to use. When you put it in reverse, your backup camera is projected onto the dash. Down below, you have your volume knob and various controls, like your camera angles, which can be customized like so. Your hazard lights are also in this stack. Moving on, we have a wireless phone charger, 2 USB ports, and 2 cup holders. Moving on to the center console, there's your fragrance cartridge and additional storage with 2 more USB-Cs. Now with the seats, you can either get gray, black, blue, or this light smoked truffle, which looks very nice. Overall, this interior feels very upscale and isn't expected on a $60K vehicle. Getting into the second row, you'll notice the same great materials being carried on into the back. When you close the door, you realize how spacious this really is, likely being the largest back seat in the segment. On the back of the seats, you have 2 USBs and a nice leather pocket. Next to that is the heated seats that come with the Reserve 2 package. You also have these rather small air vents. Looking at the seats, they're very comfortable, which is what Lincoln is good at. Although the seats recline, you can move the seat by pulling this lever. Pulling the middle seat down, you see 2 cup holders in this compartment with some additional space and felt lining. Moving on to the cargo area, all you have to do is click this little button below the taillights and it goes up at a rather quick speed. With the rear seats, you get 36.4 cubic feet. Below is your spare tire and some additional space. To fold the seats down, you can either pull the lever on the side of the seat or you can push the button in the back, which is much easier. With the rear seats folded, you get 71.3 cubic feet of cargo space, which is quite impressive. Note that you can't put the seats back with the button, so you have to manually fold them back up. To close the hatch, just click this little button. Alright you guys, that's gonna wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing and liking this video. Thanks for watching.